Good evening, America. I'm Ali Mehdaoui, and this is What's New with ME. It's Monday, and tonight's headline isn't from an episode of House of Cards, though Kevin Spacey might be taking some notes. No, this is one straight out of Washington, D.C. The FBI just raided the home of former Trump National Security Advisor John Bolton. Yes, you heard that right. John the Mustache Bolton woke up to more federal agents than a Netflix docuseries in political scandals. Let's talk about the raid. Here's what went down. Around 7 a.m. Friday morning, FBI agents served a search warrant at Bolton's Maryland home and D.C. office. The alleged reason? Well, mishandling of classified documents, including claims that he emailed sensitive materials to family members on a private server. I mean, Hillary Clinton's probably sitting somewhere right now, been there, deleted that. And let's be clear, Bolton wasn't arrested, but the message was loud. We are watching you, John. Early morning raids like this are tactical. They minimize risk and maximize embarrassment. Imagine you're making your morning coffee while agents in FBI jackets rummage through your desk drawer. The motivation. Now, here's where it gets a little spicy. This investigation isn't exactly new. It was a half-buried case from the Trump years, shelved by the Biden DOJ, but now under FBI Director Kash Patel, the probe is suddenly resurrected. Patel, by the way, literally wrote a book called Government Gangsters, where he named Bolton as one of DC's worst villains. So yeah, objectivity might be thinner than Bolton's headline. Republican and Trump side. Trump never want to miss a personal jab. Called Bolton a sleazebag. Now that's rich coming from a guy whose contact list reads like a casting call from a crime drama. Still, Trump claims he has no knowledge of the raid. Okay. Now, this is classic Trump. Distance yourself, then pour a little gas on the fire. Administration side, where Mr. Vice President J.D. Vance defended the raid, saying, quote, if Bolton's innocent, then nothing happens. If not, justice will be served. Sounds noble, but also sounds like every single bad cop show where they say, we just want to talk. And over on the left side, Democrats like Adam Schiff are crying foul, arguing this is pure political retaliation against one of Trump's loudest critics. The Financial Times even called it an ironic twist. A Republican hawk who wanted regime change abroad now facing regime-style tactics at home. So what's really going on in here? Is this just the rule of law finally catching up with Bolton, or is it another case of political weaponization of the FBI? The truth probably sits somewhere between classified emails and revenge tour. Either way, the optics scream Banana Republic, except with better suits and way worse Twitter takes. Bolton once said Trump was unfit to be president. Well, today, Trump world is saying Bolton is unfit to own a filing cabinet. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, because if this is how Washington starts its fall season, the next episodes are going to make Succession look like Sesame Street. This has been another segment of What's New with ME. Drop your take in the comments for me. Do you think this was justice served or political theater? And don't forget, hit that subscribe button, share this with your politically obsessed uncle, and follow ME Studios for more unfiltered satirical takes on the headlines. Because here, the only thing that we raid is the truth. We'll be right back.
In a world of digital noise, your brand deserves a command center. Welcome to ME Studios, where your vision doesn't just get captured, it gets amplified. This isn't just another production space. This is your complete media powerhouse. Our multi-unit facility in New Jersey is engineered for brands that refuse to be overlooked. We transform your voice into professional podcasts streaming on Spotify, Amazon Music, and beyond. Your stories become headlines across 300+ media outlets, including Fox, ABC. Behind every viral moment is strategy. Our content creation and SEO campaigns don't just chase trends, they create them. From concept to distribution, we build the digital presence others envy. Your brand, your voice, your time to dominate. Visit the mestudios.net and turn potential into impact.
Welcome back, America. Ali here. And this is What's New with ME. And right now, we're diving into the world's biggest digital playground turned nightmare fuel, Roblox. Yeah. So the same game that your kids beg to play after doing their homework, the one they trade digital outfits and build blocky worlds is and has itself in the middle of lawsuits, predator scandals, and now a dating app proposal. You really can't make this shit up. And no, this isn't a Black Mirror episode. It's happening in real life. Let's start with the lawsuit. A North Carolina case says a predator groomed a 10-year-old little girl, offering her digital money, Robux, in exchange for explicit videos. In Texas, another lawsuit claims Roblox and Discord were used to facilitate the sexual assault of a 16-year-old. In Louisiana, Attorney General straight up sued Roblox, accusing them of prioritizing profits over child safety. So here's the number that'll really make every parent's stomach drop. Reports of child exploitation on Roblox went from 675 in 2019 to over 24,000 in 2024. And yet, Roblox keeps telling us their AI safety tools are working. Yeah, sure, like a screen door on a submarine. Then we've got the Schlep Saga. He's a YouTuber who set out to expose predators on Roblox. So, doing the job Roblox should have been doing in the first place. So, what happened to him? They banned him permanently, sent him a cease and desist. That's like firing the smoke alarm during a house fire. Now, of course, parents rallied online with free schlep, and even Congressman Ro Khanna weighed in by Roblox response. Ready for it? Silence, lawsuits, and PR spins. Under pressure, Roblox announced new rules. No more romantic or sexual content, no more private bedrooms like spaces for under 17s, and stricter moderations. Sounds good on paper, but critics call it too little, too late. The lawsuit keeps piling up. Predators keep adapting and families keep getting hurt. It's like putting a band-aid on a sinking ship. Parents don't want promises. See, what we want is safety. And right now, Roblox is looking less like a kid's game and more like a digital Wild West. And just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, the CEO of Roblox, David Baszucki, floated this gem. What if Roblox became a dating platform for adults? His words, folks, a virtual date to start, then move into a physical world. Hold on. Let's do the math here. 40% of Roblox users are under 13 years old. This is the #1 kids game in the world. And now the CEO wants to turn it into a Tinder with Legos. Parents everywhere heard that and said, absolutely not. The outrage is massive and justified because when your platform cannot stop predators from reaching children, adding dating features is like installing a nightclub in a daycare. Moms and dads are furious, calling Roblox vision tone deaf, dangerous, and definitely reckless. Reddit is exploding with posts like Roblox in 2017, we're banning condos to protect minors. Roblox in 2025, let's launch a dating service. Another parent put it bluntly, the company that failed to protect kids now wants to host dates. This is horrifying, and they are absolutely right. This isn't innovation, it's negligence dressed up as strategy. Look, if Roblox wants to expand, but don't do it at the expense of the kids who made you a global giant. Look, I get it. Roblox executives see billions of users and they think, what else can we monetize? It's business. But here's the reality. When you build your empire on children, you inherit a moral responsibility. Parents don't just trust Roblox with their kids' screen time. They trust them with their innocence. And that very same trust has been broken again and again. So yeah, I'm gonna say it. A dating app on Roblox, that's not just bad. It's downright terrible. Parents are fighting to keep their kids safe online, and Roblox is handing out gasoline at the fire pit. And if they really, really, truly cared, they'd invest everything against the predators for predator prevention, into real age verification, into giving parents transparency and control, not virtual speed dating. So where does that leave us? Roblox is just facing lawsuits, and more lawsuits, a public image crisis, and now a parental rebellion. The question really is, Will they finally take safety seriously, or will this be remembered as the moment the world's favorite kids game jumped the shark and into the courtroom? This has been another segment of What's New with ME. Parents, I want to hear from you. Do you still let your kids play Roblox? Because mine don't. Drop your comments, share your feedback, because this conversation matters. And don't forget, follow ME Studios for more truth, more satire, and more unfiltered takes. Because here, we don't just break the news, we break it down. We'll be right back.
In a world of digital noise, your brand deserves a command center. Welcome to ME Studios, where your vision doesn't just get captured, it gets amplified. This isn't just another production space. This is your complete media powerhouse. Our multi-unit facility in New Jersey is engineered for brands that refuse to be overlooked. We transform your voice into professional podcasts streaming on Spotify, Amazon Music, and beyond. Your stories become headlines across 300 plus media outlets, including Fox, ABC. Behind every viral moment is strategy. Our content creation and SEO campaigns don't just chase trends, they create them. From concept to distribution, we build the digital presence others envy. Your brand, your voice, your time to dominate. Visit the mestudios.net and turn potential into impact.
Welcome back, America. Ali Mehdaoui here, and this is What's New with ME. All right, finally, we're unpacking a social trend we call the man-keeping myth and the double standard it actually creates. Women say they want loyalty, strength, stability, vulnerability, ambition, sensitivity, basically Superman with a therapist and a 7-figure salary. But then here comes the twist. They'll turn around and talk about man keeping. This outdated idea that women are supposed to keep their men in check, like he's a houseplant that needs watering and constant pruning. Spoiler alert, men aren't ferns. And this double standard is toxic. Let's start with the wish list. Every dating profile and podcast clip you see goes like this. I want a man who's confident but humble, strong but soft, financially stable but not materialistic, a leader but not controlling, protective but not possessive. Translation, build me the perfect man in a lab, but also make sure he takes me to brunch on Sundays. It's like women are ordering from DoorDash menu with unlimited customization. Meanwhile, men are just over here asking, can you just like me for who I actually am? Now, here's where it gets unfair. The whole concept of man keeping puts the blame for relationship success squarely on women. Like, you didn't keep your man, that's why he strayed. But flip that statement over and it actually becomes a backhanded insult to the man himself. It implies men are like wild dogs that need leashes or toddlers who need babysitting. Imagine if we flip that statement. Women keeping. Suddenly, it's sexist. Suddenly, it's controlling. But when it aims at men, society just shrugs. This isn't equality. It's double standard baked into relationship culture. Think about it. A man works long hours to provide. He's never home and emotionally unavailable. A man spends quality time at home. Then he's lazy and unambitious. He shows vulnerability. Ew, he's not strong enough. He hides his feeling. Toxic masculinity. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. That's not partnership. That's a rigged game show where the rules change every other round. And let's be real, men are actually paying the price. Mental health struggles are skyrocketing, and men's suicide rates are 4 times higher than women's. And a lot of guys are quietly walking away from dating entirely. Not because they don't want love or women in their lives, but because they're tired of playing a game where they're always wrong. Relationships should be about mutual respect, not constant performance reviews. Men shouldn't have to audition for acceptance. They should get the same grace women demand. I said it, demand. And by the way, I'm not saying by any means that men are perfect. We've got our own mess to clean up, but this culture of man keeping has got to go. If your relationship model requires one partner to babysit the other, you don't have love. You have an unpaid internship. And ladies, if you want truly a partner who's confident, stable, loyal, emotionally intelligent, funny, ambitious, spiritual, romantic, athletic, and rich, maybe, just maybe, he's fictional and his name is Clark Kent. The rest of us mortals are doing the best that we can. This has been What's New with ME. Man, do me a solid. Drop your thoughts. Have you felt this double standard before? Women, tell me honestly, are you guilty of the man keeping mindset? Let's talk about it because relationships can actually thrive better, not on hypocrisy though. Equality means accountability on both sides. So like, share, and subscribe for more unfiltered takes because here at ME, we don't just call out the news, we call out the nonsense too. I'll see you next time.
In a world of digital noise, your brand deserves a command center. Welcome to ME Studios, where your vision doesn't just get captured, it gets amplified. This isn't just another production space. This is your complete media powerhouse. Our multi-unit facility in New Jersey is engineered for brands that refuse to be overlooked. We transform your voice into professional podcasts streaming on Spotify, Amazon Music, and beyond. Your stories become headlines across 300 plus media outlets, including Fox, ABC. Behind every viral moment is strategy. Our content creation and SEO campaigns don't just chase trends, they create them. From concept to distribution, we build the digital presence others envy. Your brand, your voice, your time to dominate. Visit the mestudios.net and turn potential into impact.